I'll read the first paragraph because it's shorter.
Our main camera that we used was the Canon 70D with an 18 to 55mm lens, which we are filming on now. We had two options of lenses to use for the Canon, either the 18 to 55mm kit lens or a 50mm prime lens. The 50mm prime lens is a better quality lens, however the Canon 70D doesn't have a full frame sensor, so the 50mm lens on the Canon 70D would actually work like an 80mm lens. This would have been inconvenient for us to use when filming, as due to how zoomed in the lens was, the camera would have had to be quite far away from the interviewee. This wasn't an option we could take, as some of our locations for our interviews, such as Genesis, would not have enough space to do this. Therefore, we used the 18 to 55mm lens. The lens worked well and had clear focus due to it being a zoomed-in lens. It was easier to adjust the framing without moving the camera and the tripod. Overall, the 70D worked very well, as the colours were vibrant and the image was very clear.
The other camera we used was the Nikon 5200. This was our replacement camera for the other Canon 70D that unfortunately broke. The Nikon filmed well as it could shoot in full HD and therefore still produces the same quality video as the Canon camera. The Nikon was used for filming the cutaways and was therefore a roaming camera. It worked well for this as it was very light and it was easy to change the settings when we needed. However, we did experience some issues with the camera during the filming of John's interview. The light in the room when we were filming wasn't very bright and the Nikon struggled filming with the low light conditions. Despite not having the ISO very high, the footage being produced had a lot of noise and wasn't clear. We did continue filming the cutaways with the